Okay, this looks right, right? Do you
Yes.
remember this?
Yeah, this is
Because
right.
I feel like I'm seeing this for the very first time. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're in Birth by Sleep after a brief hiatus between recording sessions, so if we seem a little confused, that would kind of clear that up for you. Seth just returned from a 2-week sabbatical at Disney World. Seth, how was it answering the call of Disney's magic this weekend?
You know, the whole time I was there, I was thinking about Kingdom Hearts.
I'm sure you were. He
And
was
I
actually going as a research trip to get more enriched for our Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep run. But continue.
I got tired of being dead weight when it comes to Disney lore, so I figured I wanted to take an immersive learning course. Let me try that again.
Go ahead.
Fuck it, move on.
No, do it again!
I got tired of being dead weight when it came to knowing Disney lore, so I decided to take an immersive learning. Fuck.
Now I gotta keep both in.
Immersive learning class. God, it's not even that funny.
So you took an immersive learning course at Disney? Is that what you're trying to
I
say,
did.
Seth?
I was tired of being dead weight when it comes to Disney lore. So I took an immersive learning class at Disney.
Well, I'm so glad. I did hear that you had the slightly spicy take that the People Mover is overrated. Care to elaborate on that?
Didn't move that many people. Didn't move them that well. More like People Snoozer.
I've been waiting for like weeks to try to like put Seth on the grill about this Disney trip, but he's ready. He was prepared for me today.
I will break character a little bit and tell you the truth about the Disney trip was that I spent the weekend sick in my hotel room.
And I'll tell you why. It's because he watched the footage of me fighting Braig. Roll the tape.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry to everyone watching right now. Luckily, you won't have to deal with a whole lot of
They're
this.
gonna have no idea.
Yeah, you'll have no idea how long this battle took. I'll just include in stuff like this so you'll know. I'm still fighting him. Took like an hour.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
That break footage gave me a instantaneous fever of 102 degrees.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
And who could blame you? We finished Radiant Gardens in our last episode, and today I get the exciting, as Seth put it, non-decision picking between, I think, Toon Town. We haven't touched Olympus Coliseum yet, right?
No.
Did we just unlock this little circuit?
Yes.
Okay, so viewers, we just unlocked this little circuit, if you didn't hear. I get to choose. I'm probably not going to choose the Olympus Coliseum first, because as we learned in our first Terra run, which I am now intimately familiar with because I've been editing it this week, I will not start there because it's a little too much biting off a little more than we can chew this early in the gameplay run, I guess. So I'm choosing between Toon Town and Deep Throat, as Seth puts it. I guess I'm going to do Toon Town, an old
I think
favorite.
You gotta do it.
Toon Town.
And then I do have one comment that I'd like for you to edit in earlier.
Okay.
More like People Snoozer.
For the People Mover. Ah, very good, very good.
It's gonna kill when you put it in 20 minutes ago when we were talking about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just talked right over you and did not give you a chance to continue speaking after that, did I?
No, it took me that long to think of it. So.
Oh! Fair enough, fair enough. Guys, you can't rush art.
Sorry, but I really don't need any kind of hero, bona fide or...
Oh, is Pete mansplaining Aqua right now?
Yes. Oh, there's Yoke. What's his name?
The guy who was wearing that toilet seat cover.
Yes.
Captain Justice. So is this his third moniker, or has
No,
he...
this is just back to Captain. He only has 2.
He only has 2?
I don't know. Did
Does
they
he
not know there
that-
were 3
I
characters?
know, that's exactly what I was about to say. Or do they not know there's 3 tracks?
Perfect for you, Mr. Hero.
Just...
I think there was a moment where we both missed it because we were both not paying attention as per usual.
Uh-huh.
But I think Captain Justice runs up and says something to Aqua and she just rolls her eyes and turns away.
Oh my god, please roll the tape.
So,
Fair enough, fair enough. Guys, you can't run...
Huh? Hark! Do you hear that? Somebody's calling for Captain Justices.
It's Seth.
It is.
Do not hear.
Man, I had notes for myself, because as I've said the past first... Oh my god.
I'll be back
Fuck.
here in
Start
a
that
minute.
over.
It's hard to get back into.
And I have just been doing this. Like, I just can't say words. It turns out, guys, I've been editing for the past few weeks the footage that we've been working with to immediately date this video. We just premiered our first episode. It's like just finished. Past month, I've been recording and editing like 8 episodes worth of myself. It's been torturous. I had notes for myself, like, stop trying to explain Disney movies. Stop talking over Seth. Stop talking so much. And look at what I'm doing right now. You know what my other notes were? Listen to the cutscenes. Pay attention to what Seth is saying. Am I doing any of this? I don't think so. We're off to a great start.
I said it as a joke, but I really think this is going to end as a no commentary playthrough. Where we're just like so mad.
I'm so mad at myself. You deserve better, audience. Hold me accountable. Tell me to shut up in the comments, please.
Oh my God.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell we were doing, but I did see the title sequence this time.
You gotta go play Fruit Slap.
Is that really the first thing I have to do here?
Yeah, because Captain Justice is like not doing it.
Yeah, and I guess we did talk to this guy in the cutscene. Think you're ready to take on those monsters in the fruit ball court? Yes.
Alternatively, you could spend the next 45 minutes grinding.
I just edited that episode, and you
God.
absolutely did just grind the entire episode. It was amazing.
I was trying so hard to like not bring attention to it.
Well, because I'm so bad at paying attention to anything we do while we're recording, I really didn't I feel like I really didn't notice till like halfway
I got
through the
away
episode.
with it.
You did get away with it. Oh, I'm doing good already. Got my favorite game, Fruit Slap. Oh my God. Can I lock on? What is the lock on button? I guess
R1.
I can't lock on?
You should be able to. They have targets on them.
Already questioning if our controller's working. I think it is. Like, it is otherwise responsive. It's just not letting me lock on for whatever reason.
The shoulder button's not working. Their defense is astoundingly good.
Yeah, this is horrible. These just this bunch of boots. Oh my God. Get over there.
One of those has to go in.
Yeah, seriously, what
None
the
of
hell?
those went in.
Are you serious? Oh my God, come on, man. Help me out here. Bump, curve, shoot. I can't believe I had to start off with fucking Fruit Slap. God damn it. This is nothing like Fruit Ninja.
God, if only it were.
Is that the game where you slice them?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
And dice
that's
'em.
much better. Have you like checked out any of that new Switch Wii Sports? Ooh, do you have some thoughts?
I've got takes.
He's got takes, fellas.
Not enough content for me.
Oh, really? Have you
Yeah.
played it?
No,
Oh.
I'm not. Like I won't because they want money. One, I don't pay for things anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm in a post.
He's the post-payment.
I'm in a post-payment society. But no, there's just like they don't have all the games that I want.
Yeah, what games were you missing? I can't remember what
Fuck,
games
now
there
you're gonna put me on
were.
the spot.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I'm playing Fruit Slap. Talk about being put on the spot.
Edit this out if I'm wrong, but
Okay.
they don't have boxing.
Oh, they don't have boxing?
I don't know if they do or not. I just picked a random.
It's a random one to be mad about.
Yes, I didn't come like with notes to be angry about this.
What did you come with notes to be angry about?
Well, I was gonna complain about Disney, but then I was sick.
Oh shit, yes, you didn't even get to.
I didn't even get to do it.
Man.
I missed out on my Universal trip.
Oh, you did?
I missed out
You
on
mean
my
you
Disney
didn't
trip.
go to Harry Potter World like you said you were so excited
No,
about?
my two favorite things in the world are Disney and Harry Potter.
God,
and
I can't
missed
believe
both.
it. Well, did you at least have a fun time in Orlando, Florida?
No, you can't. That's impossible. Actually, the peak of the trip was when I hadn't slept in 2 days. Oh, congrats.
I won.
I hadn't slept in 2 days and was delirious with fever, and we couldn't find any good food.
Oh my god.
And so my boyfriend went out and got hamburgers for us, and
Aw,
he
from
brought
where?
it back. Freddy's.
Freddy's,
And
okay.
he brought it back, and I bit into the hamburger, and it was so bad that I burst into tears.
Oh my god! You poor
So then he
thing.
had to, like, console me while I was sobbing into this cheeseburger.
Oh my god!
And I look at him and I go, never again? And he says, never again.
Never again!
And I flew home the next day.
Oh my god! Seth reviews Orlando, ladies and gentlemen, and what would you give that rating out of 10? Orlando, Florida.
2.
2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. You heard it here first, folks. That is so sad. Oh my god.
And if you want to draw fan art of me sobbing into a cheeseburger, put the link in the
please.
comments below.
Please do. Please someone send us fan art of Seth sobbing into a Freddy's cheeseburger. Please. Who the fuck are you? Who gave him lines? He's a paid extra for the day. Get him out of here. Friend of.
Get him off the set.
Get him off my set.
Friend of.
Get him off my show. Who is this nobody?
Horace.
Horace?
Captain Justice might
I guess.
You're saying his real name is Pete?
That
Did you
means
not know?
nothing to you, Aqua.
He never does.
Yeah, it's like Aqua knew Pete once.
They went to college together.
Yeah, are you talking about that guy that was in my Sci 101 class? When what was Aqua majoring in?
Million Dreams Award?
Nursing,
What is that?
She was.
I think.
Yeah, she had her psychology classes.
Yes,
Her
yeah, that was
requirement.
it. And then Tara was the kinesthesia.
Oh yeah, he was like a kinesthesi.
Immersive learning course.
We can't talk.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot.
You know what they say? What really makes a hero isn't what they say, Seth.
You know, they're right.
In my book, Aqua here is number one.
This is
Yeah.
a lot of touching. We just met Horace.
This is the cutscenes I've grown to know and love in this game. It's been going on a cutscene for fucking 30 years.
This fucking Mickey Mouse song in the background is killing me.
Did you hear that when you were in Orlando?
Yeah,
Everywhere you went?
everyone else did have played on loop. There were no speakers, which is weird. That's just how Orlando sounds.
That was your fever. Oh my god, it's still going, everybody. Me too. Who did they vote for? Oh my god, get to it. Come on.
Skip to the part where you say my name.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who do you think it could possibly be?
I think it's Aqua, Terra, and Ventus because I feel like you said in episode like 3. It's all 3 of them.
There you go. Okay, you've got Horace, you've got the Chipmunks, the 3 Ducklings,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Queen,
Uh-huh.
Donald's wife, and Pete. So you've got 9 people.
Uh-huh.
So that means that Terra, Ventus, and Aquas all had to get 3 votes each. Now we know that the Chipmunks voted for Min because they said, "I hope my guy, I voted for him."
You're right. Okay.
So this is a logic puzzle.
I
we're
love
gonna do.
this, okay.
Horace committed to voting for Aqua, so Aqua's got 1 vote.
Okay. Yeah, do you think Minnie voted for Terra because she thought he was hot?
When she looked at him, she had those like "fuck me" eyes.
Right?
As much as a
Barely
mouse can
moved her
have.
mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
Never mind. She was saving the muscle for later. Move on. Edit it out. Saving her strength. Edit it out.
okay, and then then there was the ducklings. So probably
Hold on,
one.
let me get a spreadsheet going.
There was one each. Huey, Dewey, and Louie probably each gave one of their votes to.
Each of the 3.
Each of the 3.
But wouldn't they vote for themselves because they were hoping to win?
They were?
Yeah, they were
Maybe
like,
they didn't understand
now that
how
the
this
shop
worked.
has so much business, maybe we'll win. So clearly they would vote for themselves.
Maybe they were all honorable and voted for someone other than themselves, thinking that that's what everyone was going to do.
Okay. What are the Chip and Dale? What are the Chippendales' names?
Chip and Dale.
Chip, and then
You-
what's the other
by
one?
Jove, you've got it, Seth. It's Chip and Dale. Minnie, Daisy.
Doing this record with a laptop in front of me was a huge mistake.
I know, I love.
Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. There were 6 brooms.
Seth
Did they
has-
get a vote?
I don't think the broomsticks voted. They seem like second-class citizens in this town.
Yeah, they kind of
in this town.
Yeah, laborers.
But yeah, Seth has fully. God, I'm trying to think of what the word is right now. It's like you've become your final form in a boss fight, and he's now sitting
Like
in
evolved.
Yeah, he's evolved into his final form in this Let's Play, which is him sitting in front of him.
No longer do I have a printout of a spreadsheet. I have a live spreadsheet in front of me.
Thank you. Yes, he has fully evolved into his final form, which is him sitting there with a laptop and an active spreadsheet open in front of him while we play. God, it was. Why is talking so hard?
We're doing. These are vocal warm-ups we're doing right
Yes.
now. Okay, we've got Horace voted for Aqua because he said he would. Minnie voted for Terra because she wants that schlong. So that still leaves everyone.
Okay, so we're
Huey-
thinking Chip and Dale both voted for Min. I love this ice cream, by the way.
That's so cute.
What sucks is that I feel like that's an ice cream you would probably see at one of the Disney parks now that I've like been exposed to Disney vloggers.
I wouldn't know.
I know. Yeah, you wouldn't know. You were too busy having a fever and crying into your cheeseburger.
What in the goddamn?
Place like this.
Ooh, is this where he gets recruited by Maleficent?
The brooms can transport someone into the lanes between?
I should have been paying more attention.
This is a huge reveal.
roll tapes. Daisy.
The doing this record with a laptop in front of me was a huge mistake.
I know. I love.
Oh wait,
It's where I was saying the brooms are second-class citizens.
yes. He's standing on front of that that
Oh, yeah,
whirlpool that he's on
standing
turns
the
into
worlds
Destiny
between.
Island.
Oh
yeah.
my god, you're right. Okay, so she can release people from prisons in the worlds between. Oh yeah, because she can release Heartless. That's where Heartless come from too, right? Oh, I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that Toon Town is actually supposed to just be a single minigame and then it's done? But
Yes. Do you have something to say about that, Hannah?
I have nothing to say. You guys have seen what I'm gonna say.
You never, if you had just gone to Coliseum like I wanted you to, you never would have known.
What's bad is I didn't level us up at all for Coliseum. I might have to go back and run
That
around.
was actually. I want to see. Did you get 0%?
I probably
Did. You open any
I
treasure
went.
chests?
I didn't look at all. I just went straight to the mini game.
You could not wait to
I
go
wanted
play
to
Fruit
get.
Slap.
I was like, cut to the chase. 0%. Okay, well, we're gonna need the levels anyway, because as you guys know, we've been weirdly under-leveled most of this playthrough, and I didn't explore it all, so I'll still explore a little bit, while
No,
we
you
also
can
try
go-
to figure out who these last votes were. We're
you
gonna
can
try
go play
to settle.
that pinball machine and get
Oh, God, yeah.
break time.
Okay, I'll go get break time while we settle, once and for all, who voted for who in this Big Brother-esque vote-off about who won the Million Dreams Award.
So we know that they all got the same number of votes, but we don't know actually that it was unanimous.
Oh, she didn't say for sure if it was unanimous.
No, all she said was there's multiple winners, but
But we would have to think that it was 3-3-3 because there were 9, and it would be a draw that way, right?
hold on. So if
Oh
Tara
my
got
God.
2,
It's not triangle, it's A.
if Tara got 2, Ventus got 2, and Aqua got 2, and then the other 3 votes were for like Pete, Chip, and Louie.
Oh, we don't know for sure if Pete, Chip, or Louie didn't get any votes.
Yeah, like anybody that wasn't them could have gotten 1 vote, and then
Oh,
all 3 of them
shit.
got 2.
Okay, so then we could maybe say Huey, Dewey, and Louie all did
I think
vote
they all
for
voted for each other.
themselves.
So I'm gonna say Huey voted for Dewey,
Uh-huh.
Dewey voted for Louie, and Louie voted for Huey. So that's
Okay.
them ruled out.
Okay.
So now we've got Tara. So now we've got 1 vote for Aqua, 1 confirmed vote for Tara. We've got 1 vote for Tara or Ventus, and 1 vote for Tara or Ventus. Okay, so the math has broken down at this point.
The math has broken down
Yes.
because people voted for themselves?
So if there were 9 people, right? Huey, Dewey, Louie, Chip,
Uh-huh.
Dale, Horace, Minnie, Daisy, and Pete.
Uh-huh.
There's no one else that we're missing.
I
'Cause-
don't think so unless we're counting those brooms.
That's right. If we're counting those brooms, that might do. I don't think that Terra, Ventus, or Aqua knew to vote, so we can rule they didn't vote.
Yeah, and even when we've gone in other mini games, everything else that has competed or been a member of that game has been heartless.
Yes.
Boots or airplanes, random shit.
So then, if we assume that Huey, Dewey, and Louie all voted for themselves, Chip voted for Terra, Dale voted for Ventus, Horace voted for Aqua. That leaves Minnie, who voted for Terra.
Oh.
So that leaves Daisy and Pete. But
Okay.
Pete had to have voted for himself.
Okay, so who have we said voted for Pete yet? No one?
No one.
Okay, so Pete voted for himself for sure.
Yes.
Unless he doesn't know that's how this works. Is there anyone you think is dumb enough that they don't realize they can vote for themselves?
Well, right now, Pete is the only one we've got that voted for himself.
Oh, okay, yes, because Huey, Dewey, and Louie voted for each other.
So if we assume that Pete didn't vote for himself, we need to figure out Daisy and Pete's votes.
Yeah, did Daisy show preference to anyone throughout our playthrough?
Daisy didn't show up until that very, like,
Just then?
she didn't show up.
Roll tape. Okay, so assuming that Daisy truly didn't show up, and hasn't shown preference to anyone, maybe nary even spoken a word.
Yeah,
this
she
whole
didn't have a
time.
voice actor. There's no voice actor for Daisy in this game.
Which is lame because I think Daisy's cool, especially compared to Minnie.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know who Daisy would have voted for. Do you think Daisy even voted? She has no voice. She has no voice!
Oh my god, this
Do you think
changes
she was a
everything.
non-voter?
Oh my god, I bet.
Do you think that we needed to empower Daisy to vote? No one empowered Daisy to vote.
No one empowered
No one
her.
told her to Pokemon go to the
They told-
polls. That's too dated of a joke for me to make.
Leave that in.
But super cool and not super dated jokes.
If
that
you
I've
don't
made
leave
this
that in,
episode.
I'm gonna say that so many times that eventually you're gonna be forced to include it.
Are you gonna reference back to me saying it, or are you gonna say it yourself?
I'm just gonna say it like during pivotal gameplay moments that I know you can't edit out.
I know. Are you going to say, "Let's Pokemon go to the polls"? Or are you gonna say Hannah said, "Let's Pokemon go to the polls"?
Am I gonna quote it or am I gonna like rat you out
Yes.
for saying it? I
Yes.
don't know.
Okay. You haven't decided yet. Okay.
we'll figure that out on the day.
That's fair.
Okay. Fuck. This is
So-
hard.
I know. I can't figure out who voted what way.
Right now, Terra's the only one with 2 votes. Ventus and Aqua only have 1, which means they're tied with Dewey, Louie, and Huey.
I still think that overall, the citizens of Toon Town, I feel, let's actually say, we don't know for sure, but let's say the rules were you can't vote for yourself, or your own,
People that you stand
facet.
next to?
Yeah, God, words. Your facilities,
So Huey, Dewey, and Louie, despite voting for Aqua, Terra, and Ventus, hoped they would still win.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that they just hoped that people in town would think that they were worthy of winning still.
Well, then I think it's obvious that they would vote according to color. So do you know which one is blue?
Shit. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know if Huey, Louie, or Dewey are the protagonists. I feel like the red one is the center of the trio. And, like, if you were to look at the colors, green, red, and blue, which, by the way, there's no red in our Wayfinder trio.
What color is Terra?
Terra's yellow.
Oh, what color is Ventus?
Green. Yellow, green, and blue for some
Yellow's
reason.
Almost red.
Yeah, I thought if you would have asked me, I would have thought Terra was red.
It's weird that he's not.
Yeah, I know, but I saw his while editing. Wouldn't you know? Not while I was playing. I saw that his Wayfinder was yellow.
I do think you're going to walk away from this playthrough being a Kingdom Hearts expert just because you've edited so much footage.
I've had to really rewatch the game, like, I guess 9 times when I've done all my editing. But yeah, what was the original question?
We need to know the colors of Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Yes, okay, the color, I know for sure that the colors of Huey, Dewey, and Louie are red, green, and
Blue.
But I don't know who is who. That's the problem. If you know the colors of Huey, Dewey, and Louie... Oh wait, no, Seth can Google it right now because he has
I've
his
got the
laptop.
Or should we ask the air conditioning repairman that's sitting and watching us play?
Oh my god, I wanted to recount the tale of our air conditioner. For those who don't know, so as you know, there was a 2-week sabbatical in between our recording sessions where Seth had the time of his life at Orlando, Florida at Disney World. During that time, the last time he was here, our AC had a trash bag over the ceiling because we were under the impression...
You wanted to catch the cold air, right?
We wanted to catch the cold air
No.
and breathe it in, huff it in. We were under the impression, because not too long prior to that, a maintenance worker had come out and fixed our leaking AC. The AC was leaking. It was leaking through our cheap, shitty roof to a point where it was dripping. Called out the AC guy. He fixed it. And he left a trash bag on our ceiling and said, call me back in a week when it's dried out, and I'll replace the ceiling. And we were like, okay. And everyone was kind of like, okay, why do you have to call to take him back out?
No, that's
why didn't he
insane.
just follow up on his own?
If they knew that it would take a week, then they should schedule
come back in a week.
themselves to
So-
come back in a week.
I didn't, because I have social anxiety, I did not follow up on the maintenance request for a few weeks, and that was during the time we were recording a lot of these episodes. We discovered through one of our last recording sessions that actually the AC was still leaking. And not only was it was leaking like furiously. The plastic bag that was holding the plastic bag that was protecting the just open roof with the AC in it was filling up with water. We actually had to pop a little hole in it and drain it because it got so full. And after that, I was like, all right, I guess I'm going to have to call out the maintenance guy to follow up on this. So finally, this week, like 2 weeks later, I called the maintenance guy. God damn it. And he... came out on Monday. I strategically stayed away from my apartment all day Monday because I knew this was gonna happen. And when I came home on Monday, wouldn't you know, the ceiling was there was a new trash bag taped up onto the ceiling on another hole.
The old one had a hole in it.
Yeah, so nothing had actually happened. Well, I mean, supposedly they fixed the leak. And so I was like, okay, next Monday I will call and I'll follow up like I was supposed to and have them replace the ceiling now that it will supposedly dry. So anyway, fast forward to 8 a.m. this morning. That is not the next Monday. 8 a.m. this morning, the maintenance worker showed up at our door. Watch me cut this whole story out. The maintenance worker showed up at our door and took 5 hours to completely replace the ceiling. And it's replaced now with this like metal pod looking thing. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna pray that their AC is not leaking anymore. I have not known a non-leaking
it's
AC
fine.
for like a month.
How could they possibly make the same mistake twice?
I know. But at least now I won't notice because there's like a metal hatch where the AC once was leaking through the ceiling instead of a plastic bag. So that was my story. Thanks for listening, everybody. 50-50% chance, 50-50 chance I didn't just cut that whole fucking thing out. Thanks for joining us.
And then I think to warn the viewers to make sure they don't accidentally move into the apartment complex with this terrible management, you are going to publish your address up on the screen right now.
Yeah, right now. Okay, I think I cleared this out a little bit. I opened up some chests, though I'm sure not much time has passed. Did we settle
break time?
Did we settle this info on the vote yet?
Okay, so I was waiting to find out. Okay, good. I did get a message from your air conditioner repairman.
Okay.
Who says that Huey is red, Dewey is blue, and Louie is green.
See, I thought Huey, if he was the protag, was red, because for some reason, why are protagonists always red?
There's
What's
not
the
one
deal?
in this. Not one in this game.
Not in this game. That's for sure.
So, fuck. Now we've got a problem.
What?
Because if Huey voted for Tara because they're both red, roll with it.
Uh-huh.
Chip and Dale, one of them voted for Tara.
I can't roll with that. He's not red.
So, okay, Tara's votes are accounted for. Huey, Chip, and Minnie all voted for Tara.
Why is he so popular?
Everybody got 3.
Oh, that makes sense.
He's no more popular than anyone else.
Well, I'm shocked.
Dewey and Horace both voted for Aqua.
Huey.
Which means either Pete or Daisy voted for Aqua. And then Louie and Dale voted for Ventus, which means either Pete or Daisy voted for Ventus.
Okay. I do think Daisy voted for Aqua, because Real recognizes Real.
I think you're right. They're both queens, I guess. What is Daisy?
I'd like to think that Daisy is a countess. And that would make I was trying to remember Donald's name, and I kid you not, my brain was like Days. Like
Days and Daisy.
Yeah. That's what my brain was thinking. You know, Days the duck and Daisy the girl duck.
That makes
the
sense, yeah. Daisette. Okay, so Huey voted for Tara because they're both red-ish. Chip voted for Tara because bros keep it with bros.
Okay.
Bros before hoes is...
Okay, I'm here for that.
Edit it out.
Third wheel?
Edit it out.
Okay.
And Minnie voted for Tara because she wants that dick. Dewey voted for Aqua because they're both blue.
Okay.
Horace voted for Aqua because they like really connected on an emotional level.
They did.
And
over Fruit Slap.
Over Fruit Slap. And Daisy voted for Aqua because Real recognized Real. And Game recognized Game.
Yeah, exactly.
Louie voted for Ventus because they're both green. Dale voted for Ventus because bros stick together. What did I say? Bros for bros?
Bros before hoes.
Bros before hoes. And then Pete voted for Ventus because he wants that hot twink bod.
Holy shit. He's very 12.
I know. Edit that out. That whole bit was leading up to me make a hot twink bod joke, and the whole time I was like, don't do it. He's 12. You talked about how he's 12. But I spent 20 minutes doing it anyway.
You did it anyway, folks, and now I'm keeping it in. Fuck. Just like I have to keep in my Pokemon Go to the polls jokes. That's okay. I'll fall on that sword. I will fall on my Pokemon Go to the polls joke if that means that Seth has to fall on his sword of his underage twink joke.
If you want us to remove any references to me sexualizing a 12-year-old boy, Pokemon Go to the comment section below.
You heard him, kids. I've been trying to make myself stop saying folks so much.
So you went with kids at the worst possible time.
You bet I did. I can't see my battle commands through my tears. Okay, I'm gonna set thunder to the rain and activate this wire.
To go back to this text that your maintenance person just sent me, they included a mnemonic to remember the colors of Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh, sweet!
Which I'm so sorry I didn't read, because I'm sure you were waiting for that. So Huey is red, Dewey is blue, Louie is green. You can remember this by noting that the brightest hue of the three is red, Huey. The color of water, or dew, is blue for Dewey, and that leaves Louie, and leaves are green.
That was beautiful! I'll never forget. Watch me forget in 5 minutes, but I'll never forget that. Let us know in the comments if that little mnemonic helped you remember the colors of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Thank you to the maintenance worker who worked on our air conditioner for that text. The producer of this episode.
I do want the record to show that it's already 77 degrees.
It's because we're all on fire today!
Sure are.
I'm on fire! Oh my god.
Oh, my palms are so sweaty.
Palms sweaty.
Knees weak.
Mom's spaghetti. I'm just stuck in 2016 apparently.
2016? This song came out in like 1998.
Shut up. I was thinking of the year that we actually made reference to that song.
The year that it was relevant?
Yeah, the year that meme was relevant that I could think of last. Just like Pokemon Go to the Polls.
We should do like a throwback 2016 themed episode.
This is the throwback 2016 episode, apparently.
I think we need to lean into this. I don't know what else happened in 2016.
Yeah, I know, right?
Holy shit. Man, you recovered from that in a way our economy certainly didn't. In 2016.
I can't remember a single thing about 2016.
And literally it was only Pokemon Go.
I think that's like when we shifted to the darkest timeline.
When it all fell apart.
Yes. I'm just trying to think of a single cultural event that happened in 2016. This episode I'm titling the 2016 episode. Hashtag TBT. Except it's not going to come out on a Thursday, it's going to come out on a Wednesday.
Throwback to Wednesday.
Yes, exactly, yes. That is hashtag TBT. Throwback to Wednesday, the 2016 episode of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, in our ongoing series, every Kingdom Hearts game done in story order. Thank you for watching. And here's my URL. Well, I mean, I don't know.
My stomach hurts.
Seth's fever came back. I've got him mentally back in Orlando here in my apartment.
Oh my fucking god.
It's the 2016 / shitting on Orlando episode.
Shitting on Orlando is timeless.
There is.
This is all staying
Yeah.
in.
There is a world, or like a town. No, there is.
You're doing great.
There is a small park that was called Toon Town, and it does have the aesthetic of this particular world. And
Does it have a person-sized pinball machine?
I wish.
You
I
can go
didn't
like, in
get
a
that
Zorb
deep. I
and
didn't get
jump
that
around.
deep into the YouTube video. But it has the same aesthetics as this world, and it has the same aesthetics as the Toon Town that I think of the online MMO had as well. All of them having the weird cartoony, like, city vibe, and it being cartoonish and, like, clownish, carnival-like, feverish. Hard for me to focus. What I learned is it was a world. Oh my god, it's not a world. What I learned is what I learned in driving school is what I learned from this YouTube video is that Toontown was actually a attempt to make a theme park incorporating Roger Rabbit, and the Toontown that is featured in the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which you might have seen. Seth, have you seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I have, but it was a long time ago.
There is a Toontown in Who Framed Roger Rabbit that does look like the visuals in all of these aforementioned Toontowns.
So this is a Who Framed Roger Rabbit world?
Essentially, yes!
So does that mean that the titty rabbit is a princess of heart?
I sure hope so. Jessica Rabbit?
Jessica Rabbit?
Yeah, yes. All right, everyone, and so I went through all of those trials and tribulations for this moment here.
My turn.
It was not worth it.
It was absolutely worth it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go Pokemon Go back to the gummy ship now.
There is no gummy ship in this game. We haven't played a game with a gummy ship in it since 2016.
All right, well, folks, 60's only 64%.
Oh
I wasted
God.
45 minutes in there, and I still only got 64% done. Oh my god! Wow, goes to show what a completionist I am.
There's a lot going on.
There was a lot going on in Toontown. Disney Town, rather, I guess.
Toontown.
Toontown. Well, guys, that was Toontown. What run was your favorite of Disney Town? Let us know in the comments. That was a little faster, but also slower than I thought it would be. to do Toontown.
Pokemon Go, listen to Beyonce's Lemonade. Stranger Things started in 2016.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's crazy!
There were too many white people at the Oscars. Drake and Kanye West both put out bad albums.
The miniseries? I haven't even
guess
heard of those.
Yeah, The Night Manager and The Night of.
I feel like 2016 was Game of Thrones still on and not bad yet.
Maybe?
Maybe. It might have just almost. Oh, Westworld?
This was the year that This Is Us started.
Oh my god, my mom loved that show.
We gotta give a shout out to your mom.
This Is Us.
I can't even make a joke about it. I don't know anything about it.
You seem very moved
I
by
think
the
there's
fact that
time
This
travel?
Is Us started that. The Broadway sensation Hamilton!
Christ.
What a year that was.
I don't know.
Breakout
who any of these
stars.
people are.
Someone from Stranger Things. The museum. Oh, okay.
A great
The Met?
year for museums, 2016.
Apparently.
Oh, this is when they came out with Girl Ghostbusters.
Girl Ghostbusters. Rogue One. What are the Star Wars? Adele Live 2016. Oh god, The Return of Harry Potter. Oh god, the Fantastic Beasts franchise just started in 2016. Man, really the beginning of the end for a lot of things,
The
huh?
2016 truly was like, God, I love
was
number 19 on the list is the US election.
Wow. Oh, and the Rio Olympics. Oh my god, remember?
No.
Wow.
I totally forgot that.
Wow. Yeah, I don't remember anything. 2016,
Bad year.
bad year.
Bad year for everyone.
Bye.